interesting conversation I'm having in my DMs. We put out a Substack and I had a random idea about whether AI would make the best therapist. You can click here to see the Substack, subscribe to my Substack. And it was basically AI is a better therapist because it listens better, it has all the frameworks in it, and it is not distracted by problems that plague human beings and human therapists. So by default, it should be a better therapist because it's personalized and it pays more attention and it's free. So obviously this was a trigger piece. So she replied to this with the blog saying, does AI have emotions? How will you replace the human touch and emotional segment of it? People don't go for solutions, to be honest. They go for safety. I agree the whole therapy industry is rotted, but I disagree that AI should be our therapist or take over. You're saying this because liabilities are less at this point in your life. What about a daily wage earner who literally hustles for 500 rupees a day? The worlds are very different, to be honest. I respect your work, but clearly disagree the complete capitalization and automation of life the way you integrate AI. What makes you human is your emotion, not AI. I feel you crowning AI and alienating your emotional currency. But it's a choice. I can see where it will go, but I want you to take your path. Anytime you feel like pausing and reconnecting to the human emotions, then remember me. I respect your being, but not your experimentation with human emotions. So I replied, and that's fair, smile emoji. The conversation continues. LOL, तुम एक sentence में बात करते हो क्या? Like so less space left for words. I sometimes feel, what if I text this guy? And he has kept on AI bot to reply. So it's irrelevant to even express or text to you. You're becoming an AI or a robo-human. I don't expect replies because I feel AI will respond, not Azan. It's better to meet you in person and talk because I feel you completely different in person in both ways. You're really a different person when you speak like a human, while I see that your personality changes completely the moment to bring in AI. That is such an accurate interpretation. It's just two kinds of people I see in you. I mean, one is empathetic and sensible about humans. Other is just mad about AI, chasing so many unrealistic things in the name of so many pressures. You might see it as progress. I see an overburdened child who needs to pause and just breathe. Actually does feel good. I connected with you for the human version. So we'll pour and vouch for human version GN AI Azan said. Robo-human powered Azan AI. That was followed up with a reel that sounds like this.
भाई यार इतना सब कुछ चल रहा है तेरे लाइफ में और तू हंस रहा है?
I said, ahaha, you're killing me. LOL emoji. How can I kill an AI human? I can't. It is their own rust that kills them. AI algorithm will reprogram you, Azan. Don't worry. Bangalore is teaching me how much I need to preserve myself and desert this place before I become an AI human too. Soon ek din aayega when only medium to contact me would be letters, that too handwritten, not AI based. To preserve your human being, start smiling breaks where you delete work and just sit with oneself and reflect. Emotional dosage install karo yaar. Look how your entire personality changing when smiling like a kid. But look, when you speak about AI, how you looking like a robot and totally away from life and humanity. You can't fool me. I've seen both versions of you. Azan robo powered by Claude AI. Second reel. Then there's one more.
सर, आपने दवा ले ली?
हाँ सर, अगर अप्रूव हो जाता तो हर एक डिवाइस पे इंस्टॉल कर पाता तुम्हें।
फिर क्या हुआ वहाँ पर?
मजाक बन के रह गया मैं। वो कहते हैं
That is me with my AI girlfriend. And there's one more. I haven't seen this one.
इस दुनिया की दो सबसे खूबसूरत चीज ही सबसे बदसूरत है, कला और पैसा। कला पैसे नहीं कमाने देती और पैसा कला को वक्त नहीं देने देता।
This is basically the artist or the capitalist. It says that artists are broke and capitalists are not satisfied. It's a good video. And then after that she says, point is हम दोनों mirror है, projecting different realities. I'm a bukka kalakar, broke artist. You are thaka hua amir, exhausted rich guy. And I'm glad that we met and I saw how the other extreme life is. And I'm happy living mine absolutely. This hustle culture is a rat race. Slow down to reconnect to yourself. Dance karo tum Azan, dance emoji. Gana gao Azan. mic emoji. Paint karo Azan, paint emoji. This is followed by about 6 reels. Let's not watch that. And then I felt how shallow and volatile connections are today. They choose us for our work, not our inner self or being. I'm not liking my life here because I see people only connecting with me for my work. Social media and this whole industry is designed to kill you. She's not wrong. So I'm unlearning this to preserve me and my being. Not performative life, real life. And few genuine connections. Shared this insight to help you as a founder to founder talk. By I need to sleep 14 reels. Then she reacted to the reel of my dad. Your dad is amazing. You are genuinely blessed to have him. I am saying that from a POV where I see that your family and especially your dad is the reason behind your human nature being alive. So thanks to him. And then we put out a Substack the next day about something cute about humans. So she replied saying, "Wah, Azan is human again." And then lot of cute reels and yeah. I think she's so brave. The first time I figured out what she was doing, I'm like, what the is an emotional literacy mentor? Like, I look at each connection as a learning opportunity and I know I learned something from her. I like to connect with people outside my bubble because whether right or wrong, they call out a lot of shit. I think it adds value to my growth as a human. And yeah, I have respect for her because she's a firecracker and she wants to do what she wants to do, and it's about stuff I'm uncomfortable about, which is emotional literacy. I resonate with a lot of the things that she said about being an entrepreneur, being a founder, her frustration with social media, her struggle between AI and humanity. A lot of people will go through that over the next few years. I've just gone through that a little earlier and I found some clarity as to where I may lie on that spectrum, and it'll keep changing, but this shit is super nuanced, so everyone has to go through it themselves. And my way of creating a safe space is being authentically me while allowing everyone to be authentically them and not making fun of anyone or not imposing my view on anyone from a personal perspective, while also not being conservative or shy to be aggressive about my view in what I'm building, because I have a right to do that. So as long as I can draw that boundary for myself and the people that I want to connect with like her, I think it should be okay.